Was the marriage between Song Hye Kyo and LEEMINHO been made public on live television? We'll take you through every detail, clue, and twist of the story that has fans and the media buzzing all over the world in this video. This is the question that has gone viral on the internet. Since the truth of this horrific tragedy is more complex than it first appears, you won't want to miss a second of this video, so be sure to watch it through to the end. It all started with a popular television show that was just shown. When LEEMINHO said a few words that shocked the room, and now the entire internet, nothing seemed out of the ordinary at first. What they were hearing left the fans speechless. Was it a joke? Did you do something wrong? Or was it finally made public as a secret? Many people are now curious as to whether LEEMINHO recently revealed that he is secretly married to the well-known actress Song Hye Kyo. This unexpected event has fans both thrilled and confused, and they are clamoring for answers. Social media became popular. The video of the occasion went viral in a matter of minutes. Fans continuously replayed the incident to try and ascertain its authenticity. Exactly what did he say? Was there a true purpose? Or had it been a scene from a game or a program? In this video, everything will be thoroughly examined. LEEMINHO is one of Korea's most famous actors. Over the years, he has cultivated a career that has brought him recognition both inside and outside of Korea. However, his charm is continuously enhanced by the secrecy surrounding his personal life. His privacy has always been upheld. He hardly ever talks about love or his romantic life. That explains why this show's events are so shocking. For someone who rarely divulges personal information, doing anything like this on national television is a big deal. The incident happened during a casual conversation about the show. The mood was lively and everyone was enjoying themselves. But then LEEMINHO said something that seemed to suggest marriage. He seemed to be speaking from experience as a married man, albeit it was not really apparent what he was saying. He smiled, looked around, and gave what could be taken as an affirmative response to a straight inquiry. Some viewers think he was making a joke, while others think it was a subtly revealed reality. The fact that he mentioned Song Hye Kyo's name is much more fascinating. Then there was silence in the room. The hosts were taken aback, and even the other guests were uncertain how to react. Was it real? Has the fan base spent years anticipating this moment? As you can see, rumors about Song Hye Kyo and LEEMINHO have been around for a while. Fans have long anticipated that the two will be more than just friends in the industry. Although they have never confirmed anything, K-drama fans have always held on to the dream that the two of them are dating. What's even more interesting about this is the timing. Neither actor has recently discussed personal matters in great detail. However, a few comments made during a live performance have now changed everything. We investigated this specific event in great detail. We watched the entire video. We watched his body language, his facial expressions, and even the reactions of people around him. Was it a joke? If so, why did everyone look so serious afterward? How come no one tried to explain it? We also went over earlier interviews. Fans have occasionally been confused by Song Hye Kyo's and LEEMINHO's answers. Small details, insignificant comments, and certain interview pauses that didn't seem important at the time now seem more important. Could it be that they have been hinting to something subtle all along? The influence that these two celebrities have should not be disregarded. If it turns out that they are married, this marks a major turning point in the history of K-dramas. It's more than a personal epiphany. It was never expected that two of the top performers who contributed to the current status of the profession would exchange vows behind closed doors and then come clean on live television. The idea of a secret marriage is not new in the entertainment sector. Celebrities usually keep things private to reduce stress, protect loved ones, and live as normal a life as possible. But when someone like LEEMINHO says anything like, "This on video, people pay attention," this isn't just another rumor or tabloid story. This was heard and seen by millions. We also gathered public responses and professional commentary to obtain a comprehensive picture. Many enthusiasts are adamant that it is true. They highlight the fact that neither celebrity has been in the dating spotlight for a long time. Some industry sources say that a secret marriage is still feasible. Actually, they think it makes perfect sense for such high-profile celebrities to keep something so important private. There are those who are more cautious. They think it was an overly serious fun tease, or that the occasion may have been misunderstood. Even for those who believe it was a joke, however, the moment felt different. The way he looked after saying it, the way he spoke, and the response in the room all felt sincere. This narrative has gained a lot of popularity as a result. It appears as though the revelation might have been made, even if it wasn't planned. Think about it. However, what if this wasn't a mistake? What if this was LEEMINHO's way of progressively letting his fans know about something he had long concealed? If so, it's a moment of great power. An instance that illustrates how even the most private superstars may decide to come out as themselves in public. We also examined the earlier interactions between Song Hye Kyo and LEEMINHO. They have met at events and performances, but they have never co-starred in a drama. The fans have noticed the chemistry. They have also occasionally hinted at something deeper, even though they have never provided any concrete confirmation. Maybe we are finally witnessing the results of a relationship that has been growing for years. Some admirers believe that this may be the start of something much more important. If this is true, further signs might show up shortly. Maybe another interview or a public appearance could help to make things clearer. Or maybe they won't tell us anything at all, and this small transgression will be the only thing we know. Either way, it's clear that something important just happened. At the moment, there is also more talk about the pressure that celebrities experience. How much of their life ought to be made public? How much of it should they reveal? And what happens if something as personal as marriage suddenly gains popularity? This incident has reminded us that beyond the roles and the celebrity, there are real people with real sentiments. Sometimes, even famous people want to live lives that are all their own. As fans, we are naturally curious. We would like additional information. Our goal is to discern between what is real and what is just a show, but we also need to remember to make space for them. If LEEMINHO and Song Hye Kyo are truly dating, then maybe they had a reason for choosing to keep their privacy private. Alternatively, they might be ready to let the outside world in. This is by no means the end of the story. As more reports, interviews, and videos come to light, we'll keep an eye on the trail. We'll keep asking relevant questions. Furthermore, we will keep giving you each new puzzle piece. Because this isn't just a rumor, it's a moment that can change everything. So don't go. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and comment with your thoughts. Do you think it was sincere for LEEMINHO to acknowledge Song Hye Kyo's marriage? Was that a jest, a hint, or the truth? We want to know what you think. After you post your thoughts below, let's talk about it. Thank you for sticking with it through to the end. As this journey begins, we'll be present for every twist, every clue, and every discovery. The following episode may be even more surprising than the first, so be sure to return often since the story is far from over.